And I would like now to ask Anastasia to continue, please, with your presentation, and then we'll have time for some comments and feedback. So, Anastasia, please go ahead.
Thank you, Gov. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you for having me today once again. Today, I will be sharing two examples of comprehensive solutions for supporting teachers' personal development and well-being. I will be continuing after my colleague Katerina. And yeah, the first such case is our work at the Developing Environment Program. Currently, it is implemented in more than 2,000 schools and kindergartens and a number of colleges and universities. It involves around 600,000 children and 36,000 educators. The program has crossed the borders of Russia and is in demand in Belarus, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, and now the partnership with Turkmenistan is being created as well. But the point I would like to make is about the personality potential development centers. We have established 221 of them currently across Russia. And I would like to say that these centers are educational organizations that have become hubs of our program that share values and principles. Now you can see the primary focus areas of the program, and Tigran also shared this before, which include training and teaching and administration, providing teaching materials and resources, implementing projects that are designed at creating a developing environment, monitoring and evaluating the program's impact, and involving families, which actually makes this a comprehensive approach. What makes our personality potential development centers special and so effective is that they integrate all or most of these elements, and which makes it a more of a holistic approach, which Ekaterina also mentioned before. Personality potential development centers they can be general education schools, kindergartens, institutions of additional education, vocational education institutions with pedagogical specialties, and institutes of educational development. The mission of these centers is the same as our programs, is to create an environment where an individual can thrive, someone who knows themselves, achieves their goals, and remains resilient in the face of challenges. The greatest feature of the centers, in my opinion, is the people. Our ambassadors are a community of inspired, like-minded individuals who are committed to lifelong learning. You truly feel this energy when you meet them in person. And for instance, this past October, we held a fourth annual convention of the centers in Kaliningrad, Russia. And we move to a different city each year, aka different personality potential development center location, so we can meet each other in person. And in 2025, we were joined by representatives from China and all across Central Asia. I will share a clip with you from this event. And I would like to say that every year this convention becomes a vital ground for knowledge sharing and experience sharing. And as you watch, I hope you feel the incredible atmosphere that has this community. Maybe you have noticed a few familiar faces there. And we also have had representatives from Beijing Normal University there, which was a delight. So yes, as you can see, it's a community of teachers, educators, all of them get an opportunity to meet each other, which I think is a great thing in this virtual world. So yeah, it's a great example of a community. And building on that idea, I would like to move on to another idea of communities is the professional learning communities as a teacher's helping hand in creating well-being around them. PLCs, or professional learning communities, is a space where teachers share norms, discuss professional troubles, and get feedback from their peers in a safe environment. When we talk about teacher well-being, the professional learning communities are a game changer because they can reduce professional isolation that many teachers feel, increase both self and collective teacher efficacy, about which Ekaterina presented before, create psychological safety, and build resilience. And the data backs this up. Research shows that teachers in schools with active PLCs have significantly higher level of well-being, job engagement, and satisfaction than those without them. And a powerful example of professional learning communities in action can be seen in the case of two schools in Petrozavodsk in Russia. For a long time, these schools had ranked at the bottom of the city's ratings, and many of the students face significant challenges like disabilities or limited economical resources. And to turn this around, the school took the initiative to restructure their internal support systems, and they organized mutual lesson visits and extracurricular observations, bringing them a diverse range of specialists like psychologists, social educators, speech therapists, teachers of extracurricular activities, teachers of supplementary education, heads of section, clubs, projects, etc. Professional learning communities emerged organically. Participation was entirely voluntary. And the topics weren't imposed by the outside. They came naturally from the community experience. Groups age members in each PLC ranged from 5 to 22 members and focused on the issues that mattered the most to the teachers. I think it's incredibly important to highlight the support of the administration. They secured resources for professional growth, provided meaningful financial incentives, and provided teachers with opportunity with high-quality specialist training. And I saw that in the chat, it was previously mentioned the importance of funding. I think it's extremely important, and then in this case, funding was not possible, but the support from principals with the financial incentives is incredibly important. And to conclude, the examples we've looked at today, from the large-scale personality potential development centers to the smaller teacher communities in Petrozavodsk, lead to the same idea. Teacher well-being benefits from the community effort. When schools create a safe environment for teachers to support one another, it doesn't just make their jobs better, it creates much better learning environment for students as well. Thank you, everyone.